following signs by a girl shows that she might be interested in you. The lean and touch. This is probably one of the most used major signals, meaning we're into you and want you to make a move. It's innocent enough to be taken as innocent flirting, in case you don't feel the same way back, and strong enough to be noticed. She is smiling a lot. A girl who smiles at you is at least interested in talking more. Some women might go to the extreme, especially if they are nervous, but it's all in good spirit. Some things women say are fairly overt and flirtatious. They may say things that they normally would not, as they think it is attention-grabbing or sexy. They may think this is what the man would like. Many times women will say things that they think attract your attention, but may not be in line with their typical comfort level and personality, Dr. Martinez explains. This is why you should always try your best to make your could-be girlfriend feel comfortable by being yourself. When you're not acting in line with your own personal characteristics, it makes it harder for her to be genuine too. She is posing herself toward you. Next time you're out with a girl you're interested in, take a minute to look at how her body is positioned. Though you might not give a second thought to how her arms are folded, which way her legs are pointed, or if her chest is open in your direction, these are all very subtle yet important reminders that you have her attention. When a woman is intrigued by you, her body will let you know and not how you think. She will posture her body in a way that is facing you in an open position, uncross her arms, switch her legs if they are crossed, and turn in your direction. Men are not always aware of women's postures. If it's a new girl and you introduce yourself, but her posture is not open or she has made little eye contact, she is probably not interested. Body language, eye contact, and smiling are all signs that she may be open to talking. If she is not displaying that, then she is probably not interested. She is fidgeting with everything. If you've ever prepped for an important job interview or taken advice from a mentor or a career coach, then you know how important is it to take a deep breath and not engage in anxiety-producing habits like tapping your foot, messing with your hair or clearing your throat. Though you might consider the same rules apply when you're trying to impress a date. When women are interested, they might fuss a lot over their clothes, their nails, their hair, and more. Women do some intentional and unintentional things when they are interested in someone. Some of these signs could be blushing, hair tossing, lip biting or licking, hand wringing, and a decrease of physical space boundaries. Many times they are not even aware they are doing them, and that might be the best sign of all, as they cannot help themselves around you. Why does she do this? It's because she is a bit overwhelmed by your company, but happy that you're there. She may flip her hair or twist a necklace, and those fidgety signs mean she may be a little nervous when speaking with you. She uses the word we. Giving a closer look to the words she chooses to use during your conversation. As a woman becomes more comfortable around you, and starts to imagine a future with you, she might unknowingly start including you as part of her dialogue. A woman may speak several times using we. Things we should do. How much we are alike. How we have a lot in common or have the same sense of humor, she explains. This is a subtle way of letting you know that she would like there to be a we. She smiles and looks away. She is not sure how to act on her attraction to you. You may notice one another from across the room, but not have the best tactic to meet in the middle and cross the unspoken social boundary that keeps you apart. Women will often try and give you a silent thumbs up to entice you to come introduce yourself. She may smile and look away, or even smile or laugh a little more with her friends or someone she may be talking with. Again, this makes her more approachable. Do not be too pushy or forward. Try to pick up on their subtle cues and respect them. There is no guarantee that because we like someone they must like us too, and vice versa. She makes room for you. It might seem basic, but personal space is a biggie for many people. Consider when you're on a date with a new lady that you are very attracted to. Does she lean in when you tell her about that crazy travel adventure you had last month? What side of the booth does she decide to sit on in a crowded lounge? Is she inviting you into the invisible boundary zone? If so, chances are she is probably interested in getting even closer to you. While we each have different personal space boundaries, when someone is inside what most of us would consider our bubble, we may want to take notice that this person wants our attention and wants to be near us. Her voice gets higher. There are certain instinctive indicators that your body gives off when you are drawn to someone. Most of these are out of your control. Your pupils get larger as you make eye contact, you sweat a bit more persistently, and it's actually been recorded and noted that your heart can skip a beat when you've got those feel-good, happy kind of anxious butterflies. For women, when they are crushing on a new guy, they might temporarily have a voice change. They may change their tone of voice two ways, to a higher pitched, more childlike, flirty voice, or to a more sultry tone. Both are flirtatious in nature, and aim to get your attention. They think each sounds more attractive, and that it is more likely to get your attention. She touches you. Any sort of physical touch can be a clear sign that someone is not only feeling comfortable with you, but wants an excuse to feel your skin. Even if you are not ready to progress your relationship to another level, or it's just the mere beginning stages of dating, when you could see a future with someone, you want to begin the process of inviting them into your personal, physical space, too. Making contact, whether it is a brush of the hand or arm, frequent hugs or touching, is a significant sign that someone is interested. They are trying to tell you without words that they are interested and attracted to you.